Hey guys, I'm back, and I decided on what I'm going to build next. And for that, I'll need a bit of resin from some rubber trees. Oh, that's why I can't sprint. So, rubber grows on trees that have a distinct little spike on top, and they're extremely hard to find anywhere except a swamp biome. So, lucky thing I'm next to one, or else I probably would not have, or no, not probably, I would not have been able to walk outside and been like, oh, rubber tree. But I'm just gonna get some rubber to use for my next build. You guys can probably guess what item I may be building, because it's useful. It does need some sort of charging, so just getting myself some resin. I've repeated myself like 7 times, so I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do on this video. Not feeling too good today, so yep. Just kind of saying stuff to say stuff. But be back in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm having a bit of a storage problem. So I'm gonna make myself the digger's backpack, made with 2 pieces of wool, 4 string, and some smooth stone. So 2 smooth stone, 4 string, 2 pieces of wool, and I get the digger's backpack. The digger's backpack, you shift right click to change the mode it's in, but it will only hold any blocks. So it doesn't hold ores or anything, but it holds blocks like cobblestone, dirt, sand, gravel, soul sand, those kinds of things. And if you have it on the resupply mode like I do, if you take 1 block, it'll resupply it. So I had 1, and it's resupplying. So I find that pretty useful because it helps to keep my inventory cleaner. So probably gonna make myself the miner's backpack next, which requires some iron, but I need a bit more string for that, so be back in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back, and I decided what I'm going to build next. Gonna get myself some copper wire, use a bit of the rubber I got, then gonna make myself a battery, also gonna make a machine block, then I'm gonna use a furnace to get myself the generator. The generator is useful because, like it says, it generates electricity. It needs a fuel source, so for the moment I'm just gonna use wood. As you can see, filling up with a little bit of energy. Now, gonna get myself a bit more refined iron. Also going to need a recipe for the mining drill. So, as you can see, it requires a battery. So, need a bit more redstone, a bit more resin, because that's required for the insulated copper wire. Don't know why I couldn't think of that, but got myself the resin that I should need. So, gonna smelt this up. Yeah, 4 should do fine. Gonna need... Yeah, 2 should be good. 2 more refined iron. Gonna let this finish. I thought I had all the materials. Well, that went out the window. There we go. Got the copper wire I needed. Now I can make another battery once I get some tin. So, I like the mining drill because it does not require, it does not break when it runs out of durability, which is power. So, that's useful. And as you can see, gonna get myself the mining drill. And if you remember when I got the diamonds, this is a good way to spend your first 3 diamonds, because the mining drill will not break, unlike a diamond pick. So, charging it up right now with a bit of wood, which is not the best of fuel sources, but this lasts much longer than a diamond pick because it only needs power. So, going down, seeing how far I can get with what I got for power. Checking in here, see if I can find some coal. So, found some coal. As you can see, digs dirt extremely fast. Just making a stairway up. See if I can get that coal. And I fell off. So, coal straight up from here. And now I got another way to make power. Or more. Hey guys, I'm back. And while exploring my world a little bit, I was able to find what looks to be like an NPC village. So, what did I need? Oh, that's what I needed. I'm here to see if I can get some glowstone, because I don't feel like a trip to Nether would be beneficial at the moment, but I do need some glowstone. So, just going around looking at what I can get. So, I'll be back if I do find anything that is of use. Hey guys, I'm back, and sad to say, while I was exploring my world, I died. Ow. And all my items are now lost because I have no clue where I died at. But, yeah. Just gonna make all the tools and stuff again. And luckily, I did not have my diamond drill on me, because that would have sucked. But, yeah. Gonna have to make a backpack and another canvas bag and a few more items, like minium stone. And this creeper did what I didn't want him to do, which was obviously explode. But yeah, looks like my mining turtle stopped, and oh, never mind. Haha, I reloaded the world. Yeah, the mining turtles will stop every time you reload the world, so if you have it doing something important, be careful before you save and quit the game. but just getting myself some string and stuff to make everything that I lost back. But I was exploring my world for a mob or NPC village and was not able to find one with anybody that wanted to trade for glowstone, so guess I'm gonna have to go to the Nether, but probably gonna get a few more resources and items that would be helpful before I go to the Nether. And looks like there's not enough lighting right there. So there we go. Now I can get twine, because for most of my projects, string is a pretty good resource, because string can be used to make wool, and it can also be used to create canvas bags, seed bags, and stuff. But yeah, so I died, and I'm gonna be back in a bit once I make everything again. Hey guys, I'm back. No, I don't have everything crafted yet, but because I'm making a new item, I'd like to show it to you guys. So, as you can probably see from any eye being open, I'm making something that is somewhat expensive, but will be helpful in the long run. So, actually, I don't think it's that expensive at all. But as you can see, make him a chainsaw. The chainsaw is kind of like a diamond drill, except it works for cutting down trees and it works as a pretty good sword too. So, good for attacking mobs and keeping them at a distance. So, yeah. Once that's charged up, I'll go chop down some of the useless rubber trees. So, this rubber tree does not have any... Nope, it had one rubber. But, just chop down all but the one with rubber. And as you see, it also works at cutting down leaves. And, because I've been meaning to get wool for a long time. Was I the only one that heard that weird zombie noise? And am I the only one that sees that weird floating stuff? What is going on? Okay, well, that's weird, but right click and it shears sheep. So, that's a useful little function, because now I got all the wool I need to make a bed. I could have made a bed a long time ago, but I don't know why. Just didn't. So, those are some of the uses of the chainsaw. Nothing too fancy, really, but useful. So, when I finish getting everything built and decide to not build a new item, I'll be back in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back, and I am going to make another one of these electronic circuits, and gonna make a few batteries, and with those batteries gonna make a handy little item called the backpack. It holds 60,000 EU, which is a pretty good amount. And with that, whenever I mine something, it keeps the diamond drill and the chainsaw charged. So, go back here in my tunnel, light it up, and recharge the diamond drill by breaking the mining turtle. Yep. It's pretty useful because now I can go around and keep my diamond drill charged. As long as the backpack has a charge, the diamond drill and the chainsaw will keep a charge. And there's upgraded forms of it, which I'll get into later. But very useful because it lets me pretty much use a drill for, I don't know, about 15 times longer than normal. No, sorry, 6 times longer than normal. Yeah, it lets me use a drill for about 6 times longer than normal. So, that's a pretty good trade-off. Have to wear this and not get too much armor bonus from it, but well, get no armor bonus, but be able to use a diamond drill or chainsaw 6 times longer than normal. I think that's a pretty good trade-off. So, when I'm done getting, actually I think I am done getting everything. When I figure out what to do next, I'll be back. So, be back in a bit.